Hello, everyone, and welcome. Lewis3773 here. It's been a long time. A long time. The hiatus has been about 3 years, I think. Some things happened, some unforeseen things that happened, but anyway, nonetheless, the save file's still here. The playlist was still there. If you missed any of the episodes, please go back and take a look at them as we get ready to finally continue on with the Raiders. NFL head coach, Lewis Cornell, of course. Giving away my name. Anyway, nonetheless, we're getting ready to make some last-minute preparations. Last-minute preparations has been made. So we're going to go on to our first game of the year. The Raiders going in the preseason. The first preseason game is on there, in which we just got smoked by the Minnesota Vikings. It wasn't a good preseason. It wasn't a good preseason for us. Found ourselves 1-4 in the preseason. Some wild trades were made. Like I said, the playlist archives here will give you that wild trades that were made. So make sure you go in and check that out. And we're underway with our first play, or first season of the game, our first first game of the season. Going to get busted by LaDainian Tomlinson all game probably. It's good to be back with this series. I apologize for the long hiatus of it. I tried my best to do what I had to do, but like I said, there were some unforeseen things that happened that we was unable to continue with this. But I kept the save file and kept everything up to date. Or kept everything good, and glad to be back with this. And our defense is really, really, really tanking right now. We're just getting hammered here by Tomlinson. He's already rushed for 55 yards, him and Neal combined. Did he make it? Wow. We're just getting... So 3rd and 11. Intercepted. And we take an knee in the end zone. So we did real good here. check out the playlist. Like I said, it's provided here on the channel. You see all some of the wild things that we did. We did pick up Garrison Hurst is right there. Some very wild trades we did. And we did not make it. So we're going to have to punt it. So Drew Brees is the quarterback here. That goes to show you how old this game is. But I absolutely love this game. This game is probably, you know, I said, despite its flaws, and in a review that I did here on the channel, you're welcome to check out the review as well. But as I said in the review, you know, this game has a lot of glitches and stuff like that. But despite its flaws, it's probably one of the greatest games that's ever been made, in my opinion. So it looks like we'll get the ball back here. They're taking us pretty much 63 yards on the ground and 13 yards on the through the air. So our quarterback, of course, as I said, is the Reggie McNeil, the rookie. Picked him up through the draft. Like I said, you're welcome to check out that playlist. That way you're up to code on whatever it is. Garrison Hurst, good job. Well, we didn't get good there. We're not running it. We're going in through the air. All right, let's do it. So we're going to the air here. Oh, man, we could have had that. So we're going to run it here. And Garrison Hurst is going to get it for us. Crockett. Oh, Weber, okay. So it's 2nd down and 7 now. So our running game's picking up pretty good. 24 yards on the ground, 5 through the air. We're going to go for it here. Let's talk to the players here on the field, every single one of them. Let's give some motivation. There's no time for games here, men. We need a good play here. We're going to go for it here. 4th and 1. And we don't get it. Maybe we should have passed it. Anyway, nonetheless, we didn't make it. Got him. Oh, that was... So it doesn't come back to haunt us after not making that 4th down play. But that there's pretty rough. We'll try it. Hurst turning it up. Good job. Ah, great. Let's go ahead and do little hot routes here. Tell our boy Peerless Price to streak as well as Gaines. Let's go Crockett, a 10-yard post, and Curry. It's time to do a 10-yard out. Oh no. That was ugly. McNeil back to pass over the middle, incomplete. Dorsey Levens. McNeil back to pass. He's gonna run it. Reggie McNeil, and the rookie gets it. We're going to keep it safe. We're going to punt it. Drew Brees, man in motion. They give it to the Tomlinson, and the Danian Tomlinson. No gain for Tomlinson. Gotta love that. Brees again. Deep. Ew. Oh, nearly picked off. Ooh, incomplete. So here we go. We're going to have to take another punt again. Or field another punt. He got a fair catch there. McNeil back to pass. He's looking. Caught his man. Antonio Gates. Three-yard loss for Hurst there on that run, but or toss. But we're doing what we got to do here. We got to score. There's the deep pass for McNeil, incomplete. And again, we need to punt. Only 12 yards through the air and 33 on the ground. They got 65 on the ground and 13 through the air. So it's been a pretty good game thus far. We're pretty much keeping LaDainian Tomlinson in check. Drew Brees, man in motion again. The pass caught. Really? So that pass interference didn't do us any good. In the meantime, we're going to go over and talk to Reggie McNeil. Give him some motivation. Tell him he's missing the opportunity to throw it to the open guys on the field. Maybe that'll give him some motivation to help us there. So 2nd down and 4 now. We're still scoreless here. Got a great defensive battle here, Bruin. Oh, it took Drew Brees down. Sacked. So we're going to decline it. Going to decline it and go for, let it be 3rd down and 9. And again, a sack. So it's 4th and 14, and the Chargers will have to punt the football away yet again. 2-minute warning has sounded. We won't do any talking to the players there. It's pretty much just a punt, so there's nothing to really need to motivate them for. And the kick goes out of bounds. And we're going to run it, I guess, with $1:55 left. Ball is on our own 41-yard line. Reggie McNeil under center. And of course, we got Garrison Hurst in the background to give us the Garrison Hurst. Hurst turns up the Jets. Not bad for a gain of 6. Oakland on the 48. We're on our own 48-yard line now. There's the throw and a catch. So a 1st down for us with $1:34 and counting here in the first half. Back to pass now. Reggie McNeil going to keep it here. McNeil. Oh, what a run. A gain of 11 yards for Reggie McNeil. So the rookie takes it up the middle and gets us the 1st down. McNeil again now. Back to pass. The throw almost picked off. So pass interference call will get us 1st down and 10 from the 22. The $1:17 left. Garrison Hurst now ran into a bunch of white jerseys there. Plus, he ended up stumbling over all our defensive line. So Hurst again. Garrison Hurst. And there, Reggie McNeil dives forward for the first down. Looking good there now. 59 on the ground and 22 through the air. 9 and 65 through the air and on the ground for the Chargers. Of course it is. So we had a holding play. Back us up first down and 19 from the 19. So we need to get to the goal line in order to get the first down. And there goes Levens. So 30 seconds left. Got to try to punch it in the end zone here or go for the field goal, whichever comes first. Hurst got nailed there. So we're going to kick the field goal here, guys. Try to get up, and gals trying to get up the thing here. Janikowski's kick is up, and it is good. So there you have it. It's 3-0 now. The Raiders with the 3-0 lead here. Janikowski will kick this one, a squib kick. And they'll take it. So a 26-yarder for Janikowski. Find us at a 3-0. Oh, it's picked off. Picked off, however, that ends the half. But we will get the ball here. I'll take a knee. They give it to Garrison Hurst, and he is hung up. Only a gain of a yard, despite what that guy said. A gain of a yard. Oakland on their own 21. McNeil gives it to Hurst. Hurst goes up the middle and gets a good gain of about 7. Regardless of what he said, it's a gain of 7. On the own 28-yard line to give again to Hurst. Hurst turns up the Jets now and gets the first down. Hurst really starting to gel here in this game. So Dorsey Levens gets nowhere there. Give it again to Levens. Levens on his way now. So 3rd down and 4 from our own 39-yard line. Reggie McNeil comes up the center. We got Vickers in the backfield. Looks like that's Vickers back here. And they give us to Vickers. Vickers! So another first down for the Raiders. Lawrence Vickers. Give it to Hurst, and Hurst is stopped immediately, and a loss of 2. So here we go. Back to pass now. McNeil. It's picked off. Got a face mask on us. And Reggie McNeil with the pick there. Donnie Edwards was the one who picked that pass off, you can see up there. 2nd down 11, they give it again to Tomlinson, and Tomlinson fighting his way, only gets a gain of 3. Okay, gain of 4 then, excuse me. Oakland on the 40, or they're on our own 44-yard line now, so Breeze back to pass, and he is sacked. And they'll have to punt this one out of here. With 3:08 left to play here in the 3rd quarter, Raiders are up 3-0. There's the punt, and it's a good one. Into the end zone for the touchback. Give it to Hurst. Hurst turning it up. Only a gain of 2 there. 89 on the ground, 22 through the air, and 4 and 69 are the through the air and on the ground combinations for the Chargers. The Raiders going to establish the running game here against this Charger defensive line. We're going to go for it here, ladies and germs. We're going to see if Reggie McNeil can get us the 1st down here by going for the sneak. No. Linebacker spy coming up here. And Tomlinson is taken down. Back to pass. Drew Brees looking over the middle. Caught his man there. Keenan McCardell is the one that came up with the reception. Brees. Back to pass. No, he hands it off. And he stopped. And a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Raiders. The Raiders with the fumble recovery. And the ruling on the field is going to be challenged here. We're going to take a look at the replay here. Find out exactly if that was a legit fumble or not. Looks like a legit fumble to me. It looks like the ball came out before he touched the ground. Lorenzo Neal. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's hard to. It's hard to say here. I think they're going to overturn it and give it ball to the Chargers here. Let's find out here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So they're going to try to tie it up here with the field goal. That's exactly what they're going to try to do here. The kick is up, and it is good. So we're tied up here at 3 with a $1:39 left to play in the third quarter. Taking it out of the end zone now, and there it is. McNeil gives it to Garrison Hurst, and Hurst. So a gain of 5 for Garrison Hurst. Back to pass now. Oh, wait a minute. Reggie McNeil going to run it up. And what a gain of 13 for Reggie McNeil. Flips it off to Hurst, and Hurst gets dropped. Loss of 2 here. So now we're going to go for the pass here for the first time. And I don't know. I think you passed earlier in the first quarter, but haven't passed since, maybe. Great catch. Gain of 11 there for Dorsey Levens, and 32 through the air now. A $1:11 now. We've went over 100 yards in rushing. Should I go for it or should I not? We're going to go for it. Let's find out what we're doing here. And we're going to go with it here. We're going to see if Reggie McNeil can do it again for us. Failed on his last attempt. Let's see if he can do it this time. And he does. Reggie McNeil is turned on the afterburners. Reggie McNeil to the house. Touchdown, Raiders. 56-yard run for Reggie McNeil. And the Raiders take the lead now with that Sebastian Janikowski kick, 10-3. What a run for Reggie McNeil. And there he is. He's taking it now. They give it to Ladini and Tomlinson is stopped. A loss of a yard for Tomlinson. 10-3 Raiders. That ends the third quarter. Now 169 yards on the ground, and that is from Levens, Hurst, and McNeil. All combined there. I'm leaving out someone. I know I'm leaving out someone. I forget who I'm leaving out here, but so 4:48 left. The Raid is up 10-3 here. First game of the season. So glad you joined me. So glad to finally have brought this series back and continuing. Going deep now, the throw in, he caught it. Beautiful catch. A beautiful catch there. And Drew Brees has this Chargers offense in full force here. They give it to the Tomlinson. And Ladini and Tomlinson. Only a gain of 2 there. 4:20 now and counting here. Breeze back to pass. He's looking to throw. It's picked off. He's going to take it to the house, folks. Nobody's going to catch him here. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Raiders. Drew Brees has his pass intercepted. Reggie Tongue was the man who intercepted that and ran it back for the touchdown. It's 17-3 Raiders. And the preseason of the 1-4 in the preseason, seems like the Raiders have come out firing here. And it's also come out and the defense has picked up there with that interception for Reggie Tongue. 4 minutes and a penny left. 4:01 left. And they give it now to Tomlinson. And Tomlinson turns up the afterburners there and is able to pick up the first down. Drew Brees now. They give it off and he's stopped. So Turner was the one who got that one. And apologize for that. We're back here. Cover 3 now. Going for the cover 3 with 3rd down and 5 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds and counting here. Back to pass now. Drew Brees throws and it's incomplete. Tipped away. Washington with the tip there. 4th down and 5 now and they're going for it here. Drew Brees back to pass, the throw. He's waiting. He sees the... He's going deep. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3:16 left to play. And the Raiders take over 1st and 10 from the Charger 44. And there he is. He stopped. Hurst. A loss of a yard for Garrison Hurst. And here we go. Here we go now. The Raiders up 17-3 here. McNeil looking. He's going to pass it. He's going to go deep into the end zone, and it is almost caught for the score. And here we go. And here we go now. 1st down and go to goal. McNeil is sacked. McNeil is sacked here. 2:30 left to play here in this game. The Raiders up 17-3. Here's the kid to Hurst, and Hurst is stopped. Here we go now. 3rd down and go to goal here. The Raiders 17-3. McNeil, pump around the fake there, and it's almost, it's incomplete. Sebastian Janikowski coming out to make his 2nd field goal of the night. He was good for a 26-yarder earlier on. And this one here, Janikowski's kick is up, and he puts it through. Janikowski, 26-yarder again. And there you have it. 2:09 left to play here in the game. 20-3. The Raiders on top. The Chargers have the football now. Back to pass now. Drew Brees. Incomplete. Incomplete for Drew Brees as he tried to get that pass off. It could not. Back to pass now. Drew Brees. It is picked off again. Washington makes the play on the interception. 2 minutes left to play in this game. Back to pass. No, it's to give to Hurst. And Hurst gets a 3-yard gain here. Raiders on their San Diego 28-yard line trying to score again. And they give it to Crockett. 5-yard gain on the play for Crockett. 3rd down and 3. And they give it again to Crockett. Timeout defense. And here comes Sebastian Janikowski for his 3rd field goal of the game. He's been good on 26-yard attempts twice in this game. This one's a little bit tougher. And Janikowski, he got it. Sebastian Janikowski gets his 3rd field goal of the night. And it's 41. That was good for 41 yards. So 2 26-yarders and a 41-yarder for Sebastian Janikowski. So here we go with the $1.29 left to play. Back to pass, Sebastian Janikowski, or make that Drew Brees. My goodness, I got caught up in Sebastian Janikowski there. Sebastian Janikowski. Tackle was made by Mike Doss. Back to pass now, the throw. And it's caught. Tomlinson. A $1.20 now. And counting here in the game. 23-3. He caught it. So Caldwell makes the catch with 1:04 left to play here. We're coming down to that final minute. And that's where we are right now. Back to pass. Drew Brees looking, got the time. 8 throws, and it's a 1st down, but it's also a holding penalty. That'll back up the Chargers now to a 2nd down and 17 from their own 39-yard line. Back to pass now. Looking. Much time as he needs. The throw is caught. Touchdown, San Diego. Gain of 59 yards on the play, 132 through the air, and 85 on the ground for the Chargers, 27 through the air, and 178 on the ground for the Raiders. 45 seconds left in this game. The Raiders up 23-10. Here comes the onside kick attempt. And the Raiders will allow it. So the Raiders allow that onside kick attempt, went out of bounds, says the referee. And the Raiders So the kickoff return went out of bounds. Not quite sure in understanding what that logic was. But anyway, nonetheless, the Chargers have the football. Drew Brees now. We're at the 49-yard line. Brees from the shotgun. Back to pass now. Drew Brees. Incomplete. Drew Brees again now. Under center. LaDainian Tomlinson in the backfield. Brees back to pass. The throw is caught. We're going to talk to the players here. All of them on the field. Every single one of the players. Let's motivate them. So give it your best, man. You can do this. Here we go now. First down and 10. At the Oakland 30-yard line. The Chargers. Brees from the shotgun. Back to pass. The throw is caught. Tomlinson. 21 seconds left. The Chargers just playing this one for pride because they will not win this one. Tomlinson. The ruling on the field is being challenged here. With 18 seconds left to play. We're waiting for this play to be challenged here. If you take a look at the replay here, I think he was out of bounds, to be honest with you. I think he was out of bounds. I don't think his feet touched. "18 seconds left." Oh, man. The ruling on the field is overturned. So, 18 seconds left. The Chargers, with an opportunity here to get in the end zone, playing this one for pride. Drew Brees back to pass. He rolls out. The throw is incomplete. "13 seconds left to play here in this game." The Chargers have lost this one. The Raiders have this all in the bag here. Brees back to pass. Got some time, and he is sacked. With 9 seconds left to play in the game, Reggie McNeil just going to take a breather here. He's going to take a knee, and that's going to do it. Well, no, maybe not. Timeout called by the defense here. So 6 seconds left to play, or make that 3, 2, 1. This game is over, folks. This game is over. So the game has come to an end. As you see, Schottenheimer and Lewis Cornell shaking hands at midfield. A great game. There you have it. 111 days to the postseason. And a game in the first game in the books, and we won it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video. More NFL head coach coming on the way. So glad to be back from the hiatus. Lewis3773. I am out. Thanks for watching.